It's Norma from Norma's Art Creation, and tonight we're going to be doing a pour to celebrate Mardi Gras. I have all these colors and something very special that I'm going to pour on. And so I'm going to run through the colors, which is a lot of Master's Touch, and then I've got some left over from the other night. So the white is going to be very little. We have the ocean green. We have the phthalo blue. We have the orange. We have the light magenta. We have this is the mixed one of the purple. And this is a pink. This is the color art, and this is the Chantilly. Oh, that's a beautiful color. And this is the hot orchid. Then we're going to put some gold of Artist Loft. We're going to put all the colors that we had because we're going to pour over a medallion and a canvas. So I'm going to be doing like a 2-in-1 piece tonight. Okay, I'll take you down to the canvas after I get it, all the colors mixed up, and then we'll start pouring. Okay, so tonight we're going to do a medallion, and I have lots and lots of colors over here mixed up, as you can see. And I'm going to not use just 1 cup to do a dirty pour over it. I'm going to use 3 cups. So I'm going to layer my cups in different, I don't want to muddy them up too much. So I'm going to lay my cups colors in 3 cups. And then when I get to the canvas portion of it, and everything's level, and I have push pins and everything taped underneath. And then when I get to the canvas portion, I'll see how it comes out, and then we'll make a decision. I do have white as my flow extender if I need it. So I'm going to bring you back to the hopefully I have you in frame. You can see that we're level. And I'm going to start layering my cups with different colors. And I don't want to mix all of these in the same cup, because I just feel like it's too much. So I'm going to tend to layer some pretty colors and then move them around and then do another layer of a cup and try it that way. better to have some paint to take off of it, off the canvas. Well, I hope you guys had a happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day being so close to Mardi Gras and Lent is very early this year. So we'll have Easter in no time whatsoever. And hopefully by then the pandemic is better and people will have gotten their vaccine. I know I get mine next week. My second shot. And I'll feel better after I get my second shot. Hope everybody gets it. I'd like to see this pandemic go away, as everybody else. Remember, paint follows paint. So if you have a bald spot, it's not going to move as much as if you have paint right up against it. So you want to make sure you try to get paint as close to the as what you've got. Okay, got a bald spot right there. Okay, let's try to tilt it, and I know I'm going to get a lot of paint off because I've got a lot of paint on there, but it is like a kaleidoscope almost. This is probably about the time I would tell everybody to stop because it's pretty, but I'm going to lay it down and see, check my edges. and always pour over it. The nice thing about these canvases is if you don't like them, you just move them. I've got some bubbles over here that I need to pop. I think what I'll do is I'll just try to pick this up and take it off the canvas here and stretch this blue out a little bit. Blue almost looks like it's got a bubble that I need to pop. It's got a good marbling effect is what it's got. I think I need to take and pop those bubbles. I'm going to have to take my gloves off because I have such a mess with my hands and I can't use a torch with it. So messy. It's pretty colors. That's not what I was going for, but I can always, like I said, I can always go over it again. What I really wanted is in the whole thing was more of a teal, and I didn't get a teal in there that I wanted, so I'm just going to drizzle a little bit. Okay, this is the results of our Mardi Gras pour, and this is the canvas that was under the medallion. It's got all these beautiful colors in it. I know when I resin it, they're just going to pop out. The golds are going to pop out, and it's just going to be beautiful. Here's the medallion, and it's definitely Mardi Gras colors. I don't know that I won't pour over this because it is just not anything that I would probably hang in my house, so I'll probably change the colors, but it's definitely pretty. And maybe I'll change my mind when I actually look at it and see if I want a resin. And if this one turns out real pretty with resin, then this one would probably turn out real pretty with resin. I've learned how to resin, so I have done a couple of boxes. I'm still learning how to make sure that I don't have a bubble. And this is my little blue box, that octagon, and I put some flakes in it, some silver flakes, and this was the bottom. And I have a heart box that I did. The only problem is with the heart box, I got too little. The heart box is really pretty, but right here I have two bubbles, one there and one there. So I'll have to learn. I've poured that top twice, and both times there's bubbles over here. So that means that I'm going to have to run a popsicle stick or something under it. So next time I resin the heart box, I make the heart box, I'll make sure. But it's so pretty. The little boxes are so pretty. what great gifts for ring boxes or jewelry boxes. They're just so much fun to do. And hopefully I'll get my domino set next week and I'll just be resining up a storm. And it's so cold right now that I hope that people are staying safe, because a lot of people are without heat and electricity. And so just keep in mind, if you have a neighbor, make sure you check on your neighbors. And please just be kind to each other. And have a happy Mardi Gras. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it.